One last thing, Wombat.
Sure. Oh, you want me to say?
Sure.
Halo Infinite's campaign co-op won't arrive with season 2 in May.
What are they doing over there?
I don't know. That game was never finished. Should they have waited?
Yeah.
Waited to release it?
Yes.
Is it a dead game?
Yes.
I don't think it is.
Yes. Yes.
Did they kill Halo?
They kind of fucked up. And I'll tell you why.
Tell me why.
They promised a lot with like that open world, and it was super duper lame. It was compared to any modern game that is a bare bones, not much going on.
No spoilers, please, on this because I'm still
no
playing
spoilers, of course. There's nothing. There's nothing to spoil. There's nothing
don't
I could
spoil it. There's nothing to spoil.
There's not even a story in that game.
There's no way I could possibly spoil the game for you. There's literally no way. So yeah, they ask if they rushed, if the game came out too early. Yeah, like that was a big disappointment. The multiplayer, okay, it was free. That's great. That's like huge plus. Let's put it out. But compared to like modern multiplayers that we expect, what we expect from these games, it was very lacking. I'm shocked that there was no battle royale. But battle royale wasn't like a main focus. Like, are people paying attention to what's going on? Like what gamers are playing? Like free to play battle royales are killing it. Just ones that are based on no IP. This is Halo. Like everybody knows Halo. People hear free Halo battle royale. They're gonna check it out, and they're psychologically addictive, so they're gonna be hooked. It's win-win for everybody. But
we'll see.
Yes, it's a lot of effort to put it together. I'm not saying it's easy to make like a Halo-based battle royale, but you could definitely do it, and it would definitely be successful. So no co-op till May, like. I don't know.
They can keep advertising it though. Every time
it won't
they add
even arrive
new.
in May, later than May.
Right.
Add something new though, they can like make it an event and keep going.
Yeah, it gives them something to talk about. But
did you guys see this new Capcom game that got announced today?
Yes,
the dinosaur one.
You want to talk about?
Yes.
You want to go to Sony State of Play?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're not going to talk about Elden Ring this week.
Maybe later if we get to it.
Okay.
Shipwreck already put his glasses on.
Well, I know a lot of people want a quick update. I'll give a quick update.
Let's give a quick update on Elden Ring.
I
haven't stopped playing. I'm level 52.
That's a lot. That's a lot.
What level are you?
I stopped playing I'm level 20 something. Shipwreck's laughing. Listen, I appreciate the game for what it is. I get the appeal of it. I personally don't. For me, like looking stuff up online and or playing a game.
But you don't need to look stuff up, Cheapy. You just experience it. That's the fun of the game. It's just not knowing what to do, and you go and do things and you find it out, and then you get this great deal of satisfaction from rolling around on the ground.
That part is look, there is satisfaction from that. And to be 100% honest, if the load times were better and every time you die a lot, right? There's no secret. No matter how good you are, you're going to die a lot. It feels like the load times are a little long for an Xbox Series X game of this magnitude. I feel like those could be cut down, and that would increase enjoyment.
No, that's a choice. That's part of the experience. That's a choice.
Piss people off.
You're just not
I will say
understanding.
this much.
Like, you don't want to die as much. The reason that you're getting the loading screens is because you're dying. You need to not look stuff up online, but experience things for yourself.
I'm old.
And learn how to not die on your own. But also, all of this stuff is online that you might want to look at that, but don't look at that. Don't look at that stuff.
Oh,
and then you don't have to worry about the load times because it's just great. But the load times themselves, they're fantastic.
Because then you can look stuff up during the load times.
You can look stuff up during the load. It's part of the design.
Why is every From Software enthusiast an asshole? Is it like a prerequisite?
Well, they've been making games for a long time.
Not the people at From Software.
Right. No, I understand. But the games.
Yeah. It's everybody that you try to have a conversation with.
It's not everyone who plays these games. It's the enthusiast.
Well,
that's the word. That's my qualifier.
You're saying they don't understand why people don't like the game?
No, they don't understand that why you're wrong about everything.
They're just, it's like this weird sort of like niche of it. It's a niche within a niche. That are these really vocal jerks.
They don't even like that Wombat's enjoying this game.
Yeah.
Really? Is that true?
I've said nice.
Are you doing it wrong? Are you doing it wrong?
But I'll make I'll make a criticism about the game. Not I don't like this game, but a criticism.
The load time should be a little bit better. You stop that right now. Those load times. That's a critical UI feature.
Yeah. They will never fix that.
That's part of the fact that you hit the back button to open the map, but if you hit the back button again, doesn't close the map, is infuriating. That is like it drives me nuts. And everyone's like, that's just how they make these games. That's part of the experience. Is you got to know you got to push one button to do this and another push to close it. I mean, that's just how these games are. If you don't understand that, then maybe this game just isn't for you. Why don't you allow people to enjoy the things they enjoy? I get that one a lot. People, this, first of all, not everything is for everybody. And not everything needs to be for everybody.
Right.
This is for everybody. But you're not doing it right. But this is for everybody.
First of all, you're not doing it right. This isn't for everybody. You're not everybody. Stop trying to make this something. Everybody. And I'm like, I don't even know what words. You play Fortnite. That's the other one I get a lot too. But you play Fortnite. Yes.
How could you like both? Do you think there's pushback because this game is definitely, it seems like it's very successful, like from a moving copies perspective? Do you think the hardcore fans resent that in a way that it's getting so much attention and
no, it's they resent it at the same time. It's like a confidence boost to them that they've been right the whole time.
Right. They weren't wasting their time looking all that shit up while they were playing a game. Like literally like having a screen here and a screen right in front of them. Like, oh, I'm watching a video while I'm playing a video game. I mean, that's fine. Like if you like that, that's fine. For me, it feels like I'm working a little bit too much.
When the game, like I had a really good run on Sunday where I was just like killing everything and I felt really cool and really strong. And now I'm up to the Moon Lady boss and I can't kill the Moon Lady boss. And I was getting a headache from it last night. So I'm not saying I'm done. I just probably need to be like 10 more levels to actually get the Moon Lady boss. Right. And I went there too soon. Yeah. I understand that.
Yeah. If the loading times were faster, you'd have less of a headache, correct? Slightly less of a headache?
Maybe. I don't think you're wrong on that. I do notice them. And if I notice them, they're too long.
Yeah. Yeah. And especially they're popping up all the time. Okay. Enough Elder Ring, whatever. Okay. The Elden Ring.
Enough Elden Scrolls.
I call it Elder Ring all the time. I'm not making a joke.
I call it Elden Scrolls. So that works.
Right.
That's usually when I'm going to Google something. Right. I'll be like, Elden Scrolls Moon Lady. And I'll be like, I don't know.
Right. Oh, actually, I don't think we have anything left to talk about. So we can talk more about Elden Ring.
Sony.
Oh, fuck. Yeah. God damn it. I
want to talk about this Dino Crisis game that Capcom.
Okay. First of all, Dino Crisis games by Capcom are not for everybody.
Do you know that?
How did they not name this thing Dino Crisis something?
Literally, while I was watching the trailer, I was watching that with Ty, and I'm like, Dino Crisis. I said Dino Crisis, and Ty says, "What?"
Everybody did.
Right, and I go, "This is Dino Crisis." He goes, "What?" I goes, "This game is called Dino Crisis," and we watched the trailer, and then what's it called?
Exoprimal.
Exoprimal comes up the screen. He goes, "What are you even talking about?"
Right.
I was like, no, there's a game called, they make Dino Crisis.
No, it probably says Dino Crisis before Exoprimal. Like,
or after it got cut off.
Do they not know that it would sell more if it had Dino Crisis in the name?
They must know.
They don't know that.
They have to know that.
They don't know that.
They don't have.
You're assuming too much from Capcom.
They don't have the rights to the name or something. It has to be.
I will say, like, I didn't physically clap, but in my head I clapped when that portal opened up in the sky.
Of course, it was raining dinosaurs.
Like, oh, how awesome would it be if the dinosaurs just came like raining out of this thing, and it wasn't some stupid like Japanese they just like beam in and then they're on the ground, and then all of a sudden it's just like somebody poured out a bucket of dinosaurs.
It was on. Weren't you paying attention? It was a weather report that said that it was going to be. Yeah. Raining dinosaurs.
Yeah, but still, like I didn't expect
it was a metaphor
to do it. And then they did it, and I'm like, yep, they just sold me on this game. I don't care anything more about this game. I just want to sit there and watch these portals with all these dinosaurs just
and imagine if it said Dino Crisis on it. You would have had a huge boner.
Did they
Dino
give a
boner.
release date for this game?
This is 2023. This is
Okay.
a ways out.
Plenty of time to add
so
Dino Crisis.
It's people in
Plenty
mech
of
suits.
time.
It looks like it's a hero-based co-op game. Right? That's what it kind of looked like. Everybody had different powers.
Yeah.
It looks fun because there's a lot of dinosaurs to shoot.
Right.
Yeah.
Definitely EDF type vibes.
Yeah,
with
yeah,
dinosaurs.
exactly.
And more production.
Yeah, hopefully it's good. Like,
Are they robot dinosaurs?
no,
No.
they're just dinosaurs.
Are there sticks?
No,
No.
there's guns.
And swords.
This
Guns
sounds,
and robots.
This sounds better. This sounds better.
You're the robot. Wombat.
Stop.
Wow.
Stop trolling everybody.
It's what I do best.
Right.
I'm excited for. It's been a while since I saw a game, and I went, "Yep, that's what I want right there."
Yep.
Not Ninja Turtles?
I actually saw that there was something on that. Tell me about the Ninja Turtles. This is just like
So,
a compilation of a whole bunch of Ninja Turtle
It
games.
is
right?
a Ninja Turtle compilation. It has the original NES game. It has the original arcade game. It has the Manhattan Project, Turtles in Time, Back from
There's
the Sewers,
13 games.
Fall of the Foot Clan, Radical Rescue,
You don't have to read all the
Hyperstone
13
Heist,
games. A lot of
and
games.
Tournament Fighters.
You read all 13 games? That wasn't all
those
13.
those are the ones that I just read that I see in a list from the Ninja Turtle
Great.
Twitter account.
Some of those are good.
Yeah.
Right.
I get she'd be saying it as you saying it as 13 games. There's
That's-
more than the ones I even read there.
Yeah.
Wow. There's a lot of games. It's a lot of it's every Konami Turtle game made, I guess, in the 90s through maybe some early 2000s.
You know what I'm a lot more interested in than that? I'm looking at the Kotaku coverage of the Sony State of Play, and it's just plastered with ads for the Atari VCS. And it's showing the console and a hat. How much do you think these things are going for? $400.
I don't know. Do not care.
You think they're selling a lot of these Atari
I don't know.
VCSs?
We were talking about turtles.
You get a hat with it.
You get a hat. And it's
The speaker
400
hat comes with the VCS now,
It's $400 though.
but it's the speaker hat. Or is it
Oh
just a hat?
no, that's $479. $480. We'll call it $480. Anyway, sorry. Turtles. We're done talking about turtles, though, right? What else?
Turtles.
What else they show at Sony State of Play?
Other things?
There's a new Valkyrie profile game.
Didn't know there was an old one.
I liked the Valkyrie profile games. But this one, I don't know. It's more actiony, maybe.
Right.
Don't know. Valkyrie profiles were cool games. I liked those. Those were played some of those on the PS Vita. I think P.
That's Valkyries
Yeah,
from the side.
always from the side.
Perfect.
Never straight on.
Perfect. What else?
More Returnal. An update to
yeah.
Returnal.
You haven't played that, have you? I thought you bought
I
that.
have
You
it,
did.
but I have not played. I bought it, but I have not played it yet.
You should play it.
I should play it. I want to play that game. It looks cool. Now they're adding a co-op mode. Nobody will play that with me co-op.
No,
Gretchen
I
doesn't
don't-
want to play that co-op.
No, that looks hard. Maybe it's easier in co-op. Maybe. They showed Ghostwire Tokyo. That looks pretty good. It looks like it takes place right around my old neighborhood by Tokyo Tower. They showed a lot of that.
Oh,
in there.
I thought you were going to say Merrick.
That would be good. That's there's no ghost there. Everybody knows that. Racists, but no ghosts.
I can't remember what is Ghostwire.
That's like the
Is it a sequel?
magical, mystical game in Tokyo where I think it's first person and you do spells and stuff and there's ghosts, maybe some wires. I don't know. It looks cool. It looks like the art style is pretty cool. It's the Ubisoft, right? You don't remember? Nobody
I don't
knows.
remember. I don't remember what Ghostwire Tokyo is now. I'll have to watch some videos.
I think
on
it's
that.
a PlayStation. Oh yeah, it is a PlayStation exclusive. Obviously.
I have one of those.
Yep.
Let's do it.
The Turtle Collection is not, by the way.
A lot of what they showed was not exclusive.
Oh, that's a
which is
Bethesda
fine.
game. Sorry, that was a Bethesda game. Ghostwire Tokyo.
So that will be
I
on
know
the
what game that
Xbox
is.
Eventually.
I know what. Yeah, I know what the game that is now. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm still thinking about the portals with the dinosaurs just flopping out.
That's a good time.
It was fun.
Mhm.
There was this other game, Forspoken. That looked pretty cool. That looked like that actually looked sort of similar to Ghostwire Tokyo, except the environments and it's third person. I think I'm getting that right.
What was that called? Rumpled Foreskin?
Forspoken.
Oh, okay.
Not Foreskin. That's a different game. The art style is really cool, and it looks very like magic focused, and the spells that you're doing. It's spell action, and the spells look cool. All this other shit does not appeal to me. I gotta say, what is this fuck? Gigabash looked kind of cool, that like kaiju monster fighting game, but like whatever.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And Trek to Yomi looked pretty cool. That black and white, like side scrolling samurai thing.
Is it what's coming out soon? Anything that's coming like in the near
Spring.
future?
This one is.
Spring. Okay.
That one is Trek to Yomi.
Fire soon too, right? Soon.
Yes, I know we did some.
That's like
promotion
soon,
for that.
right?
Yeah, I think that's imminent.
Yeah.
Imminent release.
Yep.
Cool. I'm glad there's stuff coming out for PlayStation.
That is
a lot of stuff's coming still for PlayStation 4 and 5 though, right?
Right. Sony state. Here's our state of play. 13 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles game. Microsoft. Here's our state of play. We just bought Activision, and we already bought Bethesda.
And we're gonna have those 13 Ninja Turtle games.
Cowabunga. All right, yeah. I mean, a lot of people are underwhelmed by that presentation, but
really, this looks pretty solid to me. Like,
I think people wanted to see. I don't know.
I think
people never
wanted
satisfied.
Wow, they wanted like oh, and by the way, we bought Konami. I think this.
Would they really say wow?
People would be like, "What? Like we
Why?
bought Konami. We own them now."
Right.
Here's all the Metal Gears coming and stuff. Got Metal Gears. We're gonna see the next 7 Metal Gears coming out.
Right.
And a Castlevania.
Nice. All right, let's I don't have any. There were no good CAG bag questions, so the CAG bag is empty, which means we can wrap it up and say goodnight.
Sure.
We did plenty of show. It's a lot of show. It's too much show.
Well, next week I get to talk about Assassin's Creed Ragnarok, so that'll be exciting.
Grab my cock. What?
Yes, Ragnarok. They were kind enough to send that to me, but it's not playable until tomorrow. So
is that a new game?
It's the Valhalla expansion, but it's like a 40-hour expansion or something ridiculous, something crazy like that. Yeah, I'm actually excited for it. So I reinstalled the game so I could be ready for it tomorrow, and it tells me how long I played that game. That game says I played it for an hour of 120 hours.
Yeah.
A lot of stabbing.
Tracks.
That's a lot of assassinating, creeding.
I gave up on that one too.
I like that game a lot.
That one needs a battle royale too.
Look, not every game needs to be for everybody.
But every game needs a battle royale. That we can all agree on.
Why can't you just let people like things?
Never.